Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been long I posted on YouTube, and now I'm back again. So how are you guys doing? I trust you guys are doing well, and Merry Christmas to you all. Even if the Christmas has just passed, but yeah, Merry Christmas to you all. So straight to the point, the main reason of this video is to actually backtest my strategy to see how it plays out, you know to see how it plays out and know if it's profitable enough or not, before we actually go live on it. So I've been trading for 2.5 years now, and I've been trying to build up this strategy for a very long time now. So I'm going to be backtesting it here, documenting it, and see how it goes. And if it goes well, I'll be going live. And if it doesn't go well, I'm going to keep redefining it. You know, I'm going to keep working on it and know where my errors are and work on them. So let's get straight to the video, okay? But by the way, my name is Milka Benjamin, and I'm a forex trader. Like I said, I've been trading for 2.5 years now. So please do well to like, subscribe, and follow. Sorry, I forgot this is YouTube. So please do well to like, subscribe, okay, if you find this helpful, and you know watch from the beginning to the end. If you find this video interesting, you might be able to utilize this strategy um for your own. You can test it out as well. So what's the name of this strategy and what's it used for? What's it called? It's very simple, okay? You might have heard of the AMD strategy, which is the you know accumulation, manipulation, distribution. And it works with time and section. So this one is quite very easy to understand, less stressful, and as well good risk to reward ratio. Okay, so let's get started with it. So first of all, what we are going to look out for is the Asian section. Sorry. So I'm going to play price forward, and let's wait till we see the Asian section. Usually the Asian section the Asian section starts by um you know the Asian section starts by 1 a.m. Yeah, by 1 a.m. So let's wait until 1 a.m. So this is the opening of the Asian section. So we are going to wait until 7. You're going to wait until 6, I think 6:45 a.m. Okay, you're going to wait until 6:45 a.m. or 7 a.m. on the dot. So let's play price forward until we get to 6 a.m. until we get to 6 a.m. until we get to 6:45, 7 a.m. All right, so what we are going to do now, we are going to mark the high of the Asian section, which of course the 1:15 a.m. is the high of the Asian section. All right, that's the high right there. Now we're going to mark the low. Where is the low? This is the low. This is the low right here. We're going to mark the low. We're going to mark the low, which is at 3 a.m. Now what we are going to do is, let's say we are going to London section. London section can I do live in Nigeria, so London section should be like 9 a.m. in the morning, but it should be like 8 a.m. London time. But sometimes it happens anywhere between 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. So this is the Asian section. Now what we are going to do, I have a rule that I see for London to sweep Asia. So let's see what happens. So London has swept Asia. Now this particular line right here, this blue line, right, that's the point of interest. So let's go down to the 5 minutes. Let's see if we can get a sweep with a break of structure. So this is the recent high. All right, this is the recent high. Let's mark it. This is the recent high. Let's see. Okay, we got a sweep. Now let's see if we can get a break of structure right here. Let's see. All right, we didn't actually get a break of structure, so we'll move over to the next step. Now this is another example. Let's see what happens. We've marked the high. We mark the high of the Asian, which is right here, and the low of the Asian, which is right here. So let's wait for London to sweep, the highs, and let's see what happens. All right, I swept. Let's go to the 5 minute time frame. We have seen a small sweep right there. Well, let's wait for a sweep. I mean to say, let's wait and see what happens. Alright, we didn't actually get a sweep. We have to patiently wait for a sweep to happen before we actually take any trades. Okay, so price is just consolidating without a sweep. So basically, mm, this is probably what we wanted to see. If price had actually, you know, swept this before actually coming back down, you know, to create a structure right here, a break of structure, what would have done to enter this trade would have been to mark a fair value gap, an FEG, which is this one right here. It might work sometimes, but is a very low probability. You see, it's a very low probability. Like you can see, it worked, but for me, it's a very low probability. You don't want to try this. It doesn't work all the time. You must wait for a sweep to happen before actually, you know entering a trade. Sometimes it works, but it's a very low probability. It doesn't work all the time. So let's move over to another example. And here's another example. Let's see if price can sweep. Okay, we've seen the sweep. Nice. So step 2, let's see how this plays out. Okay, no break of structure, yet, and we have a break of structure. Okay, now we have a break of structure and we have an FEG, and this FEG is very large. It's a very large FEG, but either ways we just okay. So actually, this kind of trade, I don't know if it's going to play out, but let's head over to the last one, which is to we'll head over to the 1 minute time frame, and we want to look out for the same thing. So on the 1 minute time frame, we want to look out for the same thing, the same FEG, sweep of liquidity, the same. This is just a confirmation. So price has already tapped us in on this one. Could have taken this trade here, targets 1:4. Okay, 1:4 are 1% risk, and you know so according to the way I trade, I just go for 1:2 first. That's how I trade, 1:2 first. you know let's just assume this trade taps us in, because we missed this trade because the rebar play was too fast. But according to my strategy, if let's say we are on now 1:2 in profit, then I'm going to take my stop loss and put it on break even. Okay, sorry, he can't move. I don't know why it's not moving. Why don't you want to move? Alright, it's moving. Well, it won't move because the trade did tap. So I'll wait for 1:3. Once it gets to 1:3, because my stop losses are break even already. So let's see if it gets to 1:3. Let's see. Let's see if it will get to 1:3. So alright, it gets to 1:3. So my stop loss is going to be at 1:1, while my full TP is going to be at 1:4. Let's see. So final TP smashed. You can see. So this is just how I trade. I don't really want to make this video that long, but if you want me to do a full back testing, comment below, the word full back test, and I'm going to do a full back test on this strategy. Like I said, it's simple, but the only downside about this strategy is that it doesn't happen all the time. Okay, it doesn't happen all the time, and my advice is do not pack too much pairs when trading this. Just because I said it doesn't happen all the time doesn't mean that you just go and pack too much pairs and you're going to have so much losses. Okay, no strategy is 100%. Some strategy comes with all strategy comes with losses, you understand? So the fact that it doesn't happen all the time is equal to less losses, you understand? So uh and for the pairs, I think you should go with US dollar based pair, as they are very good at price movements and volatility. you know Go with, and less consolidation. So my advice, you should go with uh, US dollar correlated pairs. So the only downside is it doesn't happen all the time. So you might probably take like 5 to 6 trades or 7 in a month, you understand? And the thing is to be grateful, the one thing to be grateful for is the fact that it's a very good risk to reward ratio. Imagine trading a profit with this and you're just up 4%. What's left is just, if you find another good trade like this, that means you have passed phase one. All right, so if you want a full detailed back testing, because I don't want this video to be that long, I think it should be like 10 to 11 minutes right now. If you want a full breakdown of how I backtest or how I'm going to be trading this, just comment the word below backtest, and I'm going to make a full detailed video on the backtesting. Thank you all, and please do where to like this video, do where to subscribe, and I really do appreciate. Thank you. Peace out.